Hey everyone, welcome to the mysterious world. Cappadocia is a region known for its mystical ambience characterized by underground cities and the unusual fairy chimneys that dot its landscape. Given this, it's fitting that one of the world's most peculiar museums dedicated entirely to hair is located here. The town of Avanos, situated in Cappadocia, is well known for its rich tradition of pottery and ceramics, a craft that has been practiced for thousands of years. In the basement of a well-known ceramic shop in the area lies a unique attraction, a cave-like room filled with hair, specifically over 16,000 locks of hair from women around the world. Each lock is accompanied by a note containing the woman's name and contact information. The Avanos Hair Museum is not your typical museum. Housed in the workshop of a local potter, it holds a collection that is both intriguing and slightly eerie. So, what led to the creation of this unusual collection of human hair? The story begins with a Turkish potter named Galip in 1979 who owns the ceramic shop upstairs, known as Chez Galip. Years ago, had to say goodbye to a close friend who was leaving Avanos. The impending separation weighed heavily on both of them, and to ease the sadness of parting, his friend decided to cut off a lock of her hair and give it to him as a keepsake. This simple, sentimental gesture marked the beginning of what would become one of the world's most bizarre and fascinating exhibits. Over time, visitors from around the world were moved by the story and began to leave their own locks of hair. Nearly 38 years have passed since that initial heartfelt gesture, and in that time, the museum has grown into an extraordinary collection of hair in a variety of colors and textures. Each lock was donated to Galip, the potter who once found himself deeply saddened by the departure of a cherished friend. What began as a single, sentimental token has since blossomed into a vast and unique assortment with contributions from women all over the world who were touched by the story behind it. Each lock of hair is accompanied by a handwritten note detailing the name, location, and sometimes a personal message from the person who left it. The museum's founder, Galip, reflects on its origins by saying, "What began as a small, heartfelt exchange between two friends has unexpectedly evolved into something far greater than I ever could have anticipated. I never envisioned that a simple keepsake would give rise to a museum, but now it has taken on a life and identity all its own, growing beyond anything I initially imagined." The museum has become a unique attraction in Avanos, drawing curious visitors who come to see this peculiar collection. Some find it fascinating, others find it a bit unsettling, but no one leaves without a story to tell. The moment you step into the Avanos Hair Museum, you're struck by the overwhelming sight of hair mementos covering nearly every inch of the space, with the exception of the floor. Each lock of hair is carefully displayed alongside a handwritten note from the donor, adding a deeply personal touch to the exhibit. Some women have even included their photographs, further immortalizing themselves in this eccentric and captivating collection. Given the museum's extraordinary nature, it's no surprise that Galip hair collection has earned a spot in the Guinness World Records. But there's more to the museum's steady growth than just its unique appeal. Twice a year, in June and December, a special tradition takes place. On a pre-selected day, the first customer to walk into Galip's shop is given a rare opportunity. They are invited to descend into the museum and select 10 winners from the thousands of locks of hair on display. These chosen individuals are rewarded with an all-expenses-paid trip to Cappadocia, a gesture of gratitude for their contribution to the collection. The prize also includes a complimentary pottery workshop with Galip himself, offering the winners a chance to learn from the master potter in his own studio. This tradition, along with the museum's inherent charm, has helped the collection grow steadily over the years, transforming the Avanos Hair Museum into a living, evolving testament to human connection and creativity. Behind each lock of hair is a personal narrative, stories of love, friendship, and sometimes loss. These stories turn what could be a bizarre collection into a deeply human experience, connecting people across time and space. Visitors are invited to contribute their own hair to the collection, adding their own chapter to this ongoing story. It's a tradition that continues to grow, making the museum not just a place of memories, but a living, evolving narrative. Not every woman who visits the shop is required to contribute a lock of her hair, but if you do wish to make a small donation, the shop provides all the necessary tools: scissors, paper, pens, and tape. While you're there, be sure to explore the shop upstairs as well. Galip Cricu Umlaut, the founder of this unique museum, is also a master ceramist renowned for his dedication to preserving traditional Turkish pottery techniques. His studio and shop offer a wide range of exquisite handmade ceramics, featuring designs that span historical, contemporary, floral, and geometric styles, earning him acclaim both within Turkey and internationally. Galip Cricu Umlaut, while known for his pottery, has become something of a local legend due to this museum. His workshop remains at the heart of the collection, reminding visitors of the humble beginnings of this extraordinary place. The Avanos Hair Museum is a testament to the power of human connection, how a simple act of sentimentality can grow into something much larger than oneself. It's a place where stories are woven into the very fabric of the museum, creating a tapestry of shared experiences from around the world. So, if you ever find yourself in the charming town of Avanos, take a moment to visit this one-of-a-kind museum. Who knows, you might leave a part of yourself behind, becoming a part of its fascinating history. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the Avanos Hair Museum. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more unique travel stories from around the world.